Welcome back to the channel, guys, for the WolfbaneGaming, and we're back again with another video on Soulcalibur 6, the Libra of Souls, Part 2. If you haven't seen our first video, there's a link in the top right hand corner of this video to the playlist, so go check that out. And with that said, we're jumping in where we left off, so let's do this. Instantly doing another battle. So let's do this. Man in black. The astral visual is gone, and I think I spy the culprit. What's happened here? Tan man. I do not know, however, something feels off. Woman with intense gaze. It may be something in their position. We must deal with this at once. Man in black. You stay back. As the man in black readied his weapon, a chill ran down my spine, and I felt a rush of bloodlust. I do not know what you are, but I know you possess unnatural power. Show it to me, if you dare. I take this as Lord Aswell, then. Oh no, it's Gual. Not bad. The man relaxed his stance and put away his weapon, causing a stir amongst his allies. Are you certain? Is it really wise to let an outsider get away? I have obtained all the information I need. Hey, what's going on? Fall back. Sir? Sir! Maxie ran over and stared hard at me before speaking. You okay? What was their deal? And what was that with the weird get-up? Juan returned, and he also realized something was wrong. I found some water. Did something happen while I was gone? Yeah, Mackenzie was attacked by some freaky group. A freaky group? Like bandits? They didn't look like bandits. Well, at least everyone's safe. I think our way ahead's safe. But we should stay alert. Those freaks may come back.
Your soul surges in your body.
The astral fissures beacon. Beckon, I mean. Complete the mission with Man in Black in Libra of Soul. Greetings and farewells to the next mission. I have 3 enemies to deal with. Oof. Too bad for them. Forgive me, but this is where I must take my leave. Where are you off to in such a rush? I have heard rumours of strange happenings in my hometown of Yanguang. My brother is still there, and I worry for his safety. That's too bad, but I get it. It's been short, but a whole lot of fun. Take care. A safe journey to you too. Farewell. With a bright smile and small bow, Juan left. Mackenzie, I have to report to my employer. You go and wait by my ship. Head to the docks, you can't miss it. I'll give you your cut of reward fare. See ya! Huh, who are you? What do you want? What's going on? Oh hey Clam, this weirdo just showed up. Says she's got business with Maxie. That's so. Guess that means Maxie trusts her. Looks that way. If the captain likes ya, you must be pretty tough. So how's about you show us how tough? Really? You wanna do this then, dear, huh? Perfect. Perfect. If these guys are a challenge, then I don't know what would actually class as a challenge. Okay, he actually did some damage to me. Not much, but a little bit. Yeah, this guy was the toughest one of them all. But they're dead. Well, not dead. They're just knocked out. They lost. That was a fine show, matey. Hey, I'm back. Where's the warm welcome for your captain? Welcome back, brother. You had us all worried. So what's the story with this landlubber? This crew is my savior. We gotta thank Mackenzie here for making sure our employer's happy. What I'd say about looking before you leap, Maxie. Remember what happened last time? Oi! Quit your belly chapping. It all worked out in the end, didn't it? Harsh words aside, Kalam didn't really seem angry. He must be used to Maxie's flights of fancy by now. So you know, my crew's fine family. They look rough, but they're a good bunch. You said you were looking for a thing, an astral official. As a man of my word, I'll help you. There you go again, leaping before you're looking. Ugh. So what's this astrophysical business anyways? I'll tell you once everyone's here. I need the whole crew on board with this. Here's your share of the bounty, by the way. Nice. It's gonna take a while to get ready. So what you gonna do in that time? Oh, okay. This town's got a lot of shops and some great places to eat. Why not check them out? $2,000 coins? Woo! Let's go. Shops. Weapons. Yeah, I'll buy that, sure. Let's fight. The Bengalas city of Dorkar lies on the edge of a wide tract of wetlands, while the port is lively with trade ships travelling the neighbouring tributary of the Great Gungus River. Development of a land route lags behind. The land route is merely a wooden path that stretches across the marshy expanse that surrounds the city. Points where it must cross a conflux of the many twisting streams and canals are hard to reach and poorly maintained, which limits traffic. First time on a wooden road, be sure to watch your footing. My client is a prominent merchant in Dhaka. The merchant guild he runs has hired me to guard over repair work on the road. The path ended abruptly at a large sandbar. It looked as though much of the bridge that should have been there had been washed downstream. Ugh, I didn't think the damage would be this bad. Well, get to work, everyone. I keep a sharp eye out for trouble. Everyone's scared of the bandits said to roam this area. Flooding caused by broken water gate last month caused trade to grind to a halt. However, brigands robbed and drove away the workers sent to repair the problem, so little progress had been made. How bad does it look? Well, parts of the entire road was swept away, so we'll need to bring in lumber. It will be 10 days at the earliest. I see. I was afraid that would be the case. Well, I have business in the city to attend to. Continue your work. Trouble came that night, not long after the merchant left. In search of more easy pickings. It looked like the brigands that had been impending the repair work had shown up. I stood against them. It was my job after all. You're in our way. Perfect. Perfect. You win. "10 days after I drove away the brigands, the repairs were complete and the land route opened again. However, I had a feeling that the end of this story was yet to come. Complete one secondary mission in Libra of Soul. The town has leveled up. Towns can be leveled up by assisting others via missions that become available as you progress through the story. As the town levels up, its shops will stock better merchandise and its facilities will improve, so make sure to take on missions to help others. Family. Dhaka, a city of trade and commerce, located a short distance upriver from the harbour. It wasn't that well known yet among travellers, but it was starting to carve a name for itself as a key point on the east-west trade routes. I wandered aimlessly through crowded streets where the hustle and bustle seemed to never end. On the way to the trading house, an old man approached me. You hear about the qualifiers, kid? The qualifiers. They were the people I encountered by the astral visual. I nodded, and the man began to speak with growing excitement. Them qualifiers be travelling around doing good deeds. They fight demons, cure the sick, and do be performing miracles wherever they go. Their leader's a right charitable person. Helps anyone, doesn't matter who. Them qualifiers be a shining light in a world that be getting gloomier day by day. So I'll be gathering donations to support them. How much you wanna donate to their cause? There ya, been looking for ya. Captain got something y'all wanna hear. Hey, where you going? I ain't finished. Shut up, old man. You heard of Yanguang? It's a port in Ming. Recently, no one's been able to get in or out of the port there, I heard. The info came from a reliable source. They say the place is covered in a red mist, and it might have had something to do with an epidemic or something. Been a lot of trouble with crime there too. Huan said something strange was going down in Yongling. Judging by what we found out, there's a good chance an astral fissure appeared there. Huan, he was probably heading straight for a maelstrom. The thought chilled me to the bone. We'll take you to Yongling if you like, quicker than going by land. I gratefully accepted Maxie's offer. Once preparations were complete, we were to meet at the ship. Ah, we got some side missions. Nice. And we've also got explore surrounding areas as well. Maxie's task. Let's do it. I found Maxie in town talking to a man of rather small stature. The man was making exaggerated gestures and appeared to be asking Maxie for something. I waited for to end the conversation before approaching Maxie. Oh, hey Mackenzie. I asked him about the man who had just left. Maxie, with a somewhat troubled look on his face, began to explain. Ah, him. He sort of had a job for me. The old man's actually a pretty big deal, though you can never tell from the looks of him. He's always struck his neck out for me, so I really want to help him out. It's just Maxie appeared to be unsure of whether he should accept the man's request, as he had matters of his own that required attention. Seeing this, I offered my assistance. Really? That'd be great. Actually, with your help, we should be able to finish the job in no time. Alright, let's go. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, come on, man. Capture the pepper thieves. There's only one thief. Thieves had been stealing from a black pepper farm, and I accepted a request to apprehend them. I waited quietly in the field for a few hours before I heard several sets of footsteps approaching. As I stood up to challenge them, one suddenly attacked me from behind. I delivered the thieves to the farm's owner. They were, in fact, labourers who had worked there. The owner was clearly pleased and gave me a generous amount of the expensive spice. Fortune's burden, the old man and the map. I was strolling along the harbour, gazing out at the peaceful sea when I heard crawling coming from one of the piers. "Oh man, give me the map already." "You should not be so eager for death." "Shut up already, unless you want me take that map of your corpse." I searched for the source of the shouting and saw a large, burly man threatening an elderly gentleman. It seemed that the burly man had noticed me and he turned to glare in my direction. "Who are you? You looking for the treasure too, huh?" "Please, young one, move along. You shouldn't get involved with this man or me." The elderly gentleman seemed surprisingly calm, but I couldn't let this ruffian threaten a defenseless old man. I readied my weapon.
Battle one. Fight. Ready.
Oh, you son of a...
Battle two. Fight.
Is that all? Just to be sure. Predictable. Watch this. Is that all?
Final battle. Fight.
Watch this. My ult. Is that all?
Damn you, I'll remember this, you hear me? You'll get what's coming to you. The man fled into town, cursing me as he went. Thank you, young one. I tend to get harassed by scoundrels like him quite often because of... Well, you ain't interested in that. Normally I let them scream and shout, then turn the tables on them if they grow violent. I asked the old man why people were after him. A long time ago, my friends and I braved an accident ruin in search of fabulous treasures. The price I paid for my foolish courage was my leg, and the lives of all my friends. The curse of that horrible place took them all. Even though I escaped with my life, the curse hounds me still. Often greedy fools come to me and demand the map, in the hopes that they can claim the ruins' treasures. The pained grimace on the man's face spoke of the horrors he had seen. I know better than anyone the terrible fate that awaits all who go to that accursed place. I would not wish it upon anyone, even men like the one you just chased off. However, the old man studied me thoughtfully. Exhaustion and pain were etched into the lines of his face, but a fierce resolve burned in the depths of his eyes. It is time. He reached into his coat and withdrew an old ragged parchment. He held it out, offering it to me. Take it, we've only just met, but my adventurous instinct is telling me that you are the one destined to have it. Of course, I can't guarantee you'll survive, or even if the tales of treasure are true. However, I'm tired, so very tired. I want to see this in the hands of a strong enough to bear it, and forget everything that happened. With that, the old man turned and slowly staggered off toward the end of the pier. A cursed ruin and a hidden treasure? It all sounded so impossible. Still, something told me that I must pursue this mystery, wherever it led me. Let's do this. Oh my god, they're skeletons? And they're all level 12s. The map the old man had entrusted to me pointed to a forest, deep inside of which were the cursed ruins where a treasure hid. By the time I arrived at the forest's edge, though the day had already grown dark. As soon as I entered the forest, I felt like I was being watched. That feeling only grew as I followed the map toward the ruins. Suddenly, my watchers revealed themselves. I held my lantern up and countless skeletons came into view, shuffling their way toward me through the trees. Some of them looked ancient, while others seemed quite fresh. I sensed a familiar evil emanating from the shambling corpses. This must be the curse that old man had mentioned. With every moment that passed, more skeletons gathered around me. I needed to destroy them before I was completely surrounded. I think this might be the final mission we do in this video, guys. It's not as long as the first one, because the first one was just the intro to the game. But obviously I can't have every video an hour long. Ouch. So they may be level 12s, but they aren't strong like level 12s. Good. Oof.
Predictable.
Final opponent, fight! No! I'm not dying today, bitch!
Is that all?
You win. How long I fought, I couldn't say. When the last skeleton fell, the sky was already glowing with the light of dawn. I blinked, realizing the ruins I saw were right before me. Exhausted, I dragged myself forward, following a flight of stairs downward into the earth. The stairs led down into a vast chamber. I cast my light around the room, the feeling a terrifying mural covering the entirety of one massive wall. The mural showed a figure standing proudly atop a mountain of corpses, holding a massive axe with a single eye embedded in it. The evil sword. Countless bizarre symbols were carved everywhere, each of them emanating the same dark energy the skeletons above had. An altar loomed in the center of the chamber, surrounded by ancient vases. I tried lifting one and found it to be extremely heavy. I broke open the vase seal to find it stuffed to the brim with jewels and gold. So many who had come seeking this vast fortune had paid for it with their lives. The old man had made it out alive, but he was forever changed. I began to feel the malevolent weight of this place pass upon me. Thinking of the army of the dead and this disturbing mural, I now knew why the old man had said he just wanted to forget it all.
Your soul surges in your body.
Nice. Continue expedition to there. Okay, we'll do one more mission. Capture the cinnamon thieves. 3 enemies. Easy peasy. Let's do this. There had been regular thefts from a cinnamon farm, and the manager asked me to stop them. I waited in hiding near a storehouse for processed cinnamon. After a while, a group of people arrived. I moved to stop them from entering, and the band of ruffians fell upon me. Oh, they're only level 7. I feel so bad picking on them. Woo!
I'm going all out.
Too slow.
Just to be sure. Just to be sure.
Final opponent. Fight!
Just to be sure.
Woo! You win. I captured the thieves and took them to the manager. They were youths from a neighbouring village. The manager was pleased with my service and provided me with a wealth of expensive spices. A tournament. We'll do that in the next video. Wait, hang on. Anyway guys, that's the end of this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button and turn on the notification bell and join WolfbaneGame by hitting that subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Until then, WolfbaneGaming, signing off.